Hi everyone, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. Hey Mac, Turtle, Marissa. Things are going great. What was I doing? Yes! Yes, I was getting the plushie ready for the plushie cam. Alright. Cool, Mac. So everybody get ready for the big reveal. It's Pengu! An adorable baby penguin. Say hi to Pengu, everybody. He's a little cold, so he's wearing a scarf. Now, let's get to games, shall we? First, we're going to check on how our adorable Shade is doing. Hey, Duce. In The Longing. This cute little guy. Oh, he finished reading his book. Nice, but he didn't write anything about it. That's sad. Okay, thus spoke Zarathustra, Six Swans, Metamorphoses, poems too. So he just read Metamorphoses. Okay, so as you can see, we are now, his room is so swank that now 7 seconds passes. More Ace Combat. Well, we'll probably do that this week once we're finished Creeper World. Duce. That's true, and to my credit, I did in fact play Ace Combat, didn't I? Excuse me. I would love to make a fire. Regular fire. Cave, sweet cave. Boom! 10 seconds every second. That's insane. So, when this ends... that burns for about 15 minutes. So that means 150 minutes, or 2.5 hours, will have passed in 15 minutes. It's kind of amazing. You just go back to reading. Let's move on to the 6 Swans. And we'll check in on you later, buddy. I'm a big fan of that guy. Yeah, Creeper, Italy. I see. Creeper World is magnificent. Everyone should play every Creeper World. I'm thinking of doing a video explaining the convoluted story of Creeper World, so I just replayed all of Creeper World, and then I'll just show you where I am in Creeper World 2. Playing all of Creeper World, if you know what you're doing, takes about, like, 3 hours. And Creeper World 2 takes a little longer because there are some insanely complicated levels in Creeper World 2. That's part of why I love it, but they are insanely complicated. So let's load up some Creeper World, shall we? So y'all can see what I'm talking about. Story. Level 19, Colony Prime. Well, I've got Just Cause 4. I just have to decide whether I want to play it on PC or PS5. Miraculously, you've been asking me about Just Cause 4. And in an insane coincidence, it was this month's, one of the free games this month on PlayStation Plus. So yeah, there we go. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there's so much creeper everywhere. This is a direct sequel to the first Creeper World. Now you're playing as... there we go. Dex, okay. Damn right we're under heavy assault. Admiral Abraxas here is the main character from Creeper World, although he did not have a name in that. Until what happens, Super 8? Boom. Oh, his daughter is a scientist who disappeared for years. She had been kidnapped by aliens, and she got rescued. It was awesome. By us, obviously. Weapons construction bunkers has to use survivors. Okay. Damn. Okay. Oof. Yeah, so this is set 30 years after the first Creeper world. We have created weapons that can fight the creep, and it's been going really well. But now suddenly the aliens that work with the creep have done a counterattack, and, well, everything's gone horribly awry. Oh, dang. I see. Facing the Nexus does sound amazing, don't get me wrong. Alright. So, these pods are unbelievably important, because this thing will fire phantoms at you. No phantoms. 4 phantoms, okay. And those phantoms can fire creep anywhere on the map. So you need these guys to intercept and burn down the phantoms. I did notice that, Jar Jar. I found it quite entertaining. And it's not that the one the bus driver's reading. It's the same book that Anthony has in the house in the opening sequence. The bus driver is reading a different book called The Wild Magic, which is presumably about magic. Presumably. Nice. What is the stuffed animal, if I may ask? People may question, hey, how many unique video games are there out there? How many games are there where you've never seen anything like this video game before? And I would argue that oh no! You son of a... And this is why you have to get down there as quickly as possible, because, well, y'all can see what's happening. He's attacking not only me up here, but them down there. How many completely unique video games are you ever going to see in your life? How many video games are you going to see where it's like, I've never seen or played anything like that? And I would argue that one of them is Creeper World 2. Because Creeper World 2 is, as you can see, a side, like, a vertically scrolling... Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, that was close. Vertically scrolling, side view, 2D... real-time strategy game. There's basically never been anything like this before. And it's miraculous. So this gem is important, because this gem will give me some free energy, which I desperately need right now. Snorpy from Bug Snacks. Hey, Landmine. That actually sounds... awesome, Mac. Although that's the kind of crazy physics nonsense that happens in Just Cause games all the time. Careful. No! Oh, you monster. Okay, well, I'm going to get this a little lower so I can rebuild. We have to destroy this sooner rather than later. So I'm going to position him over here. Come on, I need this so badly. Oh, because you can't let these things get killed is the issue. Alright, so those are just fleeing. Uh-oh. You have to put up reactors wherever you can, because obviously you constantly need that more energy. Ow! The Phantoms actually hit my capital ship. It's got plenty of armor, so I'm not worried, but it's not great either. So I have to finish destroying all of this creep down here, and then you can make a bomb that will blow the hell out of this thing. Then you have to go after that guy. It's quite a mess, really. But that's why I love it. Ow. Jerk. Okay. Alright, good. As you can see, there's nothing reinforcing this creep. Like, there's no pool. The pool of creep is so far away from it, it can't refill this as fast as I can destroy it. Thank heavens for small favors. Later, Mac. Hey, Franco. Not much. We're playing some Creeper World, because the new Creeper World is out, so I'm going back and replaying all of the old Creeper Worlds. Because, I don't know if you know this, but Creeper Worlds are the best? I want to say best? Real-time strategy franchise? Pretty much ever? Do I have any Tech Knights? No, I don't. So I can't evolve my abilities at all. You absolutely should play Creeper World. It's the best. Wait, have we done it? I'm actually a little sad I didn't show off the previous level, because in that level the villains can arrange the creep so that it looks like whoa! Oh, those things are so much stronger than I thought they were. So that it looks like aliens from Space Invaders. It's very entertaining. Okay. Oof. This is not going to be fun. But once we've got the phantoms dealt with, it's going to ease things up a lot. I can start building up my forces if I don't constantly have these shots from nowhere leveling them. Okay. And they destroyed one of the bunkers. Yeah, that's why this is the hardest game. You have to constantly be looking at every part of the map. I have not played Titanfall 2. I really should. I enjoyed Titanfall. I think it's a great game. And Titanfall 2 seems like a perfect follow-up. Okay. Safe. Safe. There we go. And then down here. Over to that one. Alright, perfect. I have organized my defense much better this time. I love that you can easily deform all of the ground. That became a major feature in Part 3. You got a weapon called Terp for, I guess, probably short for terrain something. And that Terp lets you constantly change the height of any terrain, both up and down. So if you want to build a wall to defend yourself, you can build a wall to defend yourself. It's pretty awesome, actually. All right. Oh, you're from Brazil. May I ask how you found the channel? We get a lot of people from Brazil here. So, you know, I'm not particularly surprised. But I am curious as to how you found the channel, if you don't mind saying. If that's a completely private thing you don't want to share with me, of course. I'm just curious. I always wonder why we have so many people from Brazil on the channel. Okay. And these these phantom coils are the only things that can effectively destroy the phantoms here. But you have to move them near the systems you want to protect. And this is how you build anti-creep. You get some of this stuff. Oh, I see. That's a good question. Why are small dogs also aggressive and angry? I think it's the dog version of what they call the Napoleon complex. I said Napoleonic, not Napoleon. Sorry about that. Oh, damn, that's bad. In which dogs, you know they're supposed to be big and scary because they see other dogs. But then, you know, they're these tiny, weird little yappy things. So they have to prove that, no, they're just as much a wolf as anybody else. So they get really aggressive all the time. That's my theory anyway. I have nothing to back that up. I'm not a dog psychologist. I don't know any dog psychologists, actually. Oh, damn, this is bad. Okay. Perfect. I haven't played Little Misfortune, Elliot. Is it any good? Is it very difficult to have a channel? Oh, tiny sweet puppy. That's great to hear. It is difficult to run a channel. I mean, I only have the resources to run a channel because, you know, I have a professional life outside of running a channel. And I only have access to, you know, pre-release video games because of my 20 years of reviewing video games professionally on the internet. It creates a situation where I'm not saying people want to hear from me. I'm not that arrogant. But I have a small built-in audience and access to the video games that I want to make content about. All right, we might have this. As you can see, it's a constant race against time. We have taken out the phantom projectors, so let's build a maker, and you can see what anti-creep looks like. What else do I have to do? Oh, yes, I have to make a bunch more reactors. Okay. Anytime you're ready to finish destroying that weirdo. Come on. You have to wait for the nullifier to power up before you can blast. Ow. And he destroyed my nullifier. Great. All because I forgot to put a phantom coil next to the place. We may have just lost this mission. Okay. Okay, now we have to set up another beacon to allow yourself to operate deeper into the area. Or not. Oh, this is going very badly. So yeah, what I did wrong here, and I did a lot wrong. Oh, it's the Misfortune is the same universe as Fran Bow. Neat. I would like to finish, hey, Eve. I would like to finish Fran Bow at some point. That seemed like a very entertaining game. But I got locked up on one of the puzzles, and I know this is a ridiculous thing to say. I mean, this sounds ridiculous when I say it, but I stand by it. I don't have any patience for puzzle games that don't have a built-in hint system. Like, I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. Like, hi. If you don't bother giving players hints on how to play the game, do you not want people to finish it? And if so, you and I have very different ideas about what video games are for. I know this is a weird comparison to make, but back in the day, like, video game puzzles were unbelievably, confusingly difficult. I don't know if I like Cyberpunk yet, Franco. I haven't played it. Hopefully they will send me a copy. I can't guarantee they will. In fact, in all likelihood, they won't. One of the places I get video game codes from literally sent out an email to everybody who asked for a copy of Cyberpunk to be like, hey, just FYI, we're getting almost no copies of Cyberpunk, so you're probably not going to get one. It's, it was a weird... I've never gotten an email like that before. But apparently people are just nuts for this Cyberpunk game. I don't know that they are, Turtle. I've never heard of that happening. But if it is happening, it's because everybody needs to be able to communicate. Careful. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're defending ourselves from phantoms more effectively this time. Here's a fun thing you can do in the game. You can actually fly your gun right into creep. Because guns have X amount of health, right? In addition to being able to shoot things, they have a shield that can defend them from creep, but only for a certain amount of time. And they automatically heal when they're not being damaged, But you have to, sometimes you have to fly them directly into creep to get them to do the big damage you need to. Okay, I should probably move here. Nope. I'll move down here. Careful. Oh my god. We've almost got it, everybody. But as you can see, we're running out of energy, so wish me luck. The PS5 looks like the ugliest Wi-Fi router ever made. Oh, it's a joke. I see. I didn't realize it was a joke, Mr. Turtle. I never assume things are jokes because I'm not a funny person. You know, I don't know how to craft jokes. I'm not, you know, just generally humorous, just as a rule. Oh, yes! Oh, my God, perfect timing. Nullifier, please. That couldn't have timed... I couldn't have timed that better if I was trying. Alright, now, quickly, build that. Destroy this thing. Let's get the hell out of here. By which I mean, start the next of the many, many steps you need to take in order to beat this level. Alright, you go finish all of this stuff and start building right. 3, 2, 1... No! Are you kidding me? How does it do that every time? You saw that, right? Okay, fine. Yes. The new Xbox is a box, and it's an unbelievably cute box. You see, I was a, what's that thing called? Oh, God, I'm blanking on it. GameCube person from long ago. Love the GameCube. Think that that's one of the best console designs ever. Huge fan of it. And it's nice to have a new GameCube in the house. And in this case, it's literally a cube that plays games. So, you know. It doesn't have... I mean, I loved the lunchbox handle on the original GameCube. I say original as if there were 3 GameCubes. Good work, HOGuru. On the GameCube, but I understand that some people were not fans of the lunchbox handle. I thought it was super cute. Okay, got it, got it. Now I'm safe to move you all the way over here. There you go, turtle. Alright, here it comes. Damn phantoms. Okay. You have to constantly be moving guys up if you want to do this fast enough. Alright, perfect. Now let's, instead of using one of my existing phantom coils, let's build a new one there and move this one over here to help. Because basically I need to destroy whatever comes out of the Phantom Den as it's coming out of the Phantom Den. Or I don't have a prayer of ever nullifying the Phantom Den. And I lost one of my Phantom Coils. Well, Phantom Coils are essentially free. They cost 5 points, so I'm not worried about that, but it is annoying. Careful. That is the other thing about Phantom Coils. They have no health. They are extremely weak. Destroy it. Perfect. Anytime you're ready, Mr. Phantom Coil. Oh, that was closer than I would have liked. Whew. Okay. Damn. The weird part is, if I looked at a PS5, I would not, you know, I would not say, oh, there's no way that that's an air purifier. I totally get how someone could be taken in by that hilarious deception. Uh-oh. As you can see, I'm out of gunpowder. This is bad. Just as I really, really, really need it. Come on, collect that crystal. Give me some breathing room here. Oh, thank God. Careful. Yes, it supports it. The KKK is bad. It always has been. That's why every video game should let you kill people in the KKK. And I'm weirded out that more don't. Like, seriously. How many games actually let you kill people who are in the KKK? I'm thinking about it. Like, the only, obviously, careful. The Sinking City did, which was awesome. Okay, that was close. The Sinking City did, which was awesome. Wolfenstein, The New Colossus. That lets you kill people in the KK. 3, 2, 1. Oh, finally! Okay, Phantoms are done. This is good. This is really good. Do I have Instagram? No, I'm not on Instagram. My lady is on Instagram, where she tells people about the food she makes. But I am not on Instagram. Because... well, I don't have a camera that takes... a phone that takes good pictures, so that's part of it. But also, nobody wants to see what I eat. Careful. You got this, buddy. That was weirdly close. Alright. Boom. What do you mean plan, Pedro? This is not a plan type of situation. This is a stay one tiny step ahead of danger and cling to survival kind of situation. This is not a, hey, HOGuru's plan is coming out just the way he wanted it type of situation. There we go. This is a literally 1 millimeter ahead of destruction at any given moment kind of situation. Okay. Of course we can play some Among Us today, Turtle. I was just waiting for people to get here by starting off with some of my beloved Creeper World. Okay, good. We'll load up some Among Us in about 10 minutes, I'd say. If people are interested. Oh yeah, I saw you coming. You think you had me? You were the sucker all along, my friend. I love that you can move your ship in closer to provide more of a field for attacking. Careful. Uh-oh. Oh, no, it's fine. Alright. I've got another ship incoming. This should help a lot. Well, not a lot. That's not a good sound. What is that sound? Come on. Okay, this is good. As you can see, by blasting this back, we are making it so he can't, they can no longer get creeps sent in to attack these guys, which is the key. You can't, Elliot? Why not? Boom. Yeah, let's get that a little further down, huh? Alright, I've finally got I'm finally using a balanced amount of energy. Which is good. So that means I can afford to set up some more reactors without destroying my firepower. Well, I still might destroy my firepower, but it's less risky. Okay, how are they doing over there? Good? What's happening here? Okay, we've almost got enough reactors to start making a dent in this place. Actually, yeah, no, that's fine. In fact, let's build some more reactors over here, shall we? And a new phantom coil. I'm not an idiot. Hey, yes, he's done! He can go and help. Okay, that was bad. That was real bad. Yeah, if those drones get to you, they kill you instantly. It's very frustrating. Okay. That's true. If I'm an imposter, you'll know right away. You know, I've never actually been an imposter. It's never happened to me. It does ruin the game if you know right away that I'm an imposter. So, since we're going to be playing with you and I, right, and some other people, I'm going to have to ask you to pretend you don't know I'm the imposter, if I'm the imposter, at least until I've killed 2 people. And then, you know, you can figure it out. Just don't tell anybody on this, anybody we're playing with that you know. Make it look like you solved it, you know, with your own cleverness, not by screen cheating. That would actually be pretty funny if you were to see if there were people on the side of the imposter helping out. All right, good. Actually, that's not good enough. Give me a second. Dang. Alright, so what I desperately need now, some of that, and some of this. And then you can see anti-creep. Okay, building the shield did not work. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh no! No, my beautiful reactors! Oh, you son of a... Oh. Do you know how much effort I put into those reactors? It wasn't much. They're very easy to build. But, you know, I still had an emotional connection to them. You horrible beast. Okay. And unfortunately, you just have to start rebuilding reactors the second you can. Right there? Yeah. Perfect. Adjacent. This has been a disaster of a play. I'm glad I can show you how Creeper World works, but it may have been a tactical error to try showing you with literally the second hardest level in the entire game. Alright, let's build. I'll just show off the anti-creep, and hopefully you'll be entertained. Because anti-creep is pretty badass. Alright. Or at least badass adjacent. $500 ore. Okay, good. So we're ready to go once this thing finishes being built. Now I'm finally going to build this shield here. And the purpose of a shield, obviously it defends against both creep and drones and such. But the real purposes of a shield is to redirect where you want your anti-creep to go. Come on. Okay, I finally have a surplus of... there's my phantom coil. I finally have a surplus of... It's close every time of energy, so I'm free to build my reactors back up. And now you can see anti-creep in action. Okay. So what you do is, you turn this to produce, and it starts throwing anti-creep everywhere. And anti-creep is exactly what it sounds like. It is white gunk that is the exact opposite of creep, and if it gets near creep, it instantly destroys it. So whatever amount of creep touches whatever amount of anti-creep is instantly destroyed. It's really useful, as you can imagine. Come on, you got this! Yes! And I'm... one bad thing about anti-creep is, unlike energy, there's only a certain amount of ore in the level, and when you run out of ore, you can't make any more anti-creep. Okay, so now I'm going to build a beacon so I can operate down here, and a tech node down here as well. All right. No, but I'm sure it'll be clear when I play the game how to vent and sabotage. Like, I'm sure the game makes it clear how to play the game, right? It'd be weird if it didn't. And once you've got a good, like a decent setup, the game primarily becomes about strategically maneuvering your guys from place to place. And, of course, you do need X amount of firepower. So where are all those coming from? Down here? Yeah, the phantoms are coming from down there. Okay. Whew. Get another phantom coil in here. How are we doing energy-wise? We have a surplus of energy? Because that's what I like to hear. So let's put in a tech drome. So tech dromes are important because they let you unlock upgrades, which I will demonstrate once I have some tech knights. They produce tech knights, which you use. Tech drones produce tech knights, which you use to build upgrades. Damn those enemy drones. Always being so clever. Alright, so now I have one tech knight. So I can go and spend that to increase my energy storage or my ore storage. Obviously, I should have done ore storage. That was very stupid. Once you get high enough, you can start increasing the efficiency of your reactors. You can start increasing the range and power of your weapons. That is a real push of creep coming in that side, isn't it? Whew. Alright, let's get right down in the creep. Make our final push to take this thing out. Yes. Well, I know the vents are connected and that the villains use them to move around because I've seen them do it. I've reported guys, you know, based on the fact that I followed them down a hallway and they suddenly disappeared after walking next to a vent. So I do understand how the game works. I've just never played as a... and that's why it's so important to have a... to have phantom coils at the ready. This guy's putting out a lot of creep. Like, a lot of creep. Can I do enough firepower to take him down? Yeah, this is getting ridiculous. And I'm constantly shoving anti-creep down there, too, so... This is a huge amount of creep. That was close. Oh, yes, okay, we're doing it. So, fun fact. The nullifier will destroy anything it's in the range of. So, if you can get one nullifier next to two targets, it will destroy both of them simultaneously. That didn't happen this time, but it could. And now we don't have anything more to worry about, because we just got to kill a bunch of drones. Alright. That was not as close as you'd think, because all phantoms can do is drop a bunch of creep on you, but I'm surrounded by a pool of anti-creep, so it stops existing the minute it touches you. Whew! Which is the spaceship is my favorite map. Yes! Okay, they're done. Ah. Now we got one more set of creep to deal with, and then we're good. And here's something fun this guy can do. So you see how I have 19 out of 120? I can have him vacuum the anti-creep back up instead of using it. Okay. Now let's rescue these guys. And, you know, mission accomplished. I mean, the mission isn't actually accomplished. There's a lot more to this mission, but I just wanted to show you how this game works and why I think it's magnificent. I'm not going to force you to watch me play a whole thing. A fun thing you can do is move your phantom coils right next to the place that launches phantoms. Yay! Nice. And that way, the minute it starts shooting, you just immediately destroy all of the phantoms. It's fantastic. That's Skeld. Weird name for a spaceship. No judgment, but I would not call my spaceship the Skeld. Okay, systems. So what happens is what always happens. I get so busy, distracted, you know, fighting monsters that I forget to use my upgrade points. So let's do that now. Range and fire rate, energy storage, packet speed, reactor efficiency, and beacon range. And suddenly I have a tiger by the tail. Well, not really. Yay! Saved more colonists. That's always the goal, everybody. Save those colonists. Were they foolish to be born in a world where the creeper ran rampant? Yes, they were. But I'm not going to hold that against them. That's a mistake anyone can make. And I'm getting another phantom coil in here just to be safe. Today's plushie is Pengy, an adorable penguin. So here's something really fun to do, and then we'll I'll show you show off this wonderful technique, and then we'll move on to the next thing of the day. Oh, that's slowly making its way over here, isn't it? That's bad. How do I get there? I have to cut through here? Well, that's not a problem. Alright, so here's something fun to do. And we're going to save first, because it's also unbelievably risky. But risky is super fun, too, sometimes. I would like to keep playing. Thank you for asking. So, here's what I'm going to show you what I was talking about with the setting up. How to use shields to keep the anti-creep exactly where you want it. So what you do is you take this guy, put him in here. Now you grab all these guys, obviously. And once the shield is built, here, check out what happens. Well, okay, he's got to move over there, so it's going to be a little while. 22, huh? Oh, yes, the phantom coils are getting it done. And that's all the places. Those are super mechs. They have shockingly high amount of damage absorption. Zorp. That's just a fun word to say. All right, well, it's not a word. It's a sound, but still. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so now you take your creep, your anti-creep generator. You cram that guy up to 4x production, and you just let him creep the whole place up. It works amazingly well. And so now you can open up the floor underneath the creep generator, but the creep can't get to you because you've got constant amounts of anti-creep coming in the other way. Then you just put that bomb there, and suddenly he can't produce creep at all. Sometimes, Elliot, I recently replayed Terraria for the channel, and we had I would say, a pretty good time with it. I mean, I enjoyed it. I can't speak for everyone. We made it pretty far. We made it to the second world. You know, I put together the power tools and all of that. Well, not world. You know, we defeated the Wall of Flesh and moved into endgame territory. It was a lot of fun. I hadn't done that in a while. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And Dunzo. Yeah, that's it. So now you put him back on vacuum duty. He's not actually doing that. Like, it seems like he's doing a lot of vacuuming duty. What's actually happening is you're not using it anymore. So these guys are drilling successfully again, but the vacuuming also helps fill that up. Hey, speaking of, let's use our tech to increase the amount of ore storage. So we can actually have a good amount ready to go as need be. Beacons are the only item that you can place wherever you want on any facing. You can also put these on any facing, but you can only put them on an actual ore block. Okay, now let's see. That's gradually moving towards there. So the goal here is to finish the job, ironically, that they were doing. Before this wall breaks down and lets in all of the creep that kills all of these guys. And once we've saved these guys, all we have to do is get down there and finish the job. I could actually just send up a couple of cannons to push all of these guys back. And that is probably what I'm going to do as I work on it. Yes, Gustavo, I'm playing Creeper World 2. Is it the best Creeper World game? No, that's Creeper World 4, or maybe Creeper World 3. Is it the most innovative Creeper game? Yes, it's not only the most innovative Creeper World game, it's one of the most innovative video games of all time. Just brilliant game. There's nothing like it out there. Oh my god, I have 1,500 extra coins? That's incredible. Here's something else fun you can do. I'll show this off before we go. So, as you'll notice, my guys have to be constantly resupplied by packets of energy that are sent from the mothership. So what you can do is you can build a micro rift right there, right? Now check this out. The second the micro rift is done, careful, you build a second micro rift right here. Okay, let's move all you down here. Thank you very much. And that micro rift, when it's done, come on. Anytime you're ready, buddy. Yes! Oh. Well, we're talking, so. Now, the packets get teleported straight from my ship here to down here. It's very, very handy. I should increase beacon range again, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oh, decrease unit cost. Move speed, energy storage, packet speed. There we go. Sorry, Coffee. Well, what time is 4 o'clock for you, if I may ask? Because I don't know what time zone you live in. So, saying 4 o'clock means very little to me. Okay, perfect. Wow, I got here just in time, huh? And as you can see, this part sucks. There's no easy way to do this part, because that's solid rock, so you can only get one shooting angle. It's very difficult, and we're going to save before we do it. We're about to start, Mr. Turtle. I'm stopping my game now, because I'm about to get to an embarrassingly difficult part of the game that I have trouble beating at the best of times. So, yeah. Prepare to be very embarrassed by what HOGuru gets up to. So I'm just going to save. Yeah, I don't need the trickery anymore. So a fun thing to do is just start this early, and I'll show you that there was so much more creep in there than I realized. And that is why it's so important to save. I will load anyway. Alright, so before I do that, I should have done the smart thing, which is build a ton more of these guys. Alright, and then build a shield in front of it. Systems, shield. There we go. That's the thing about which I'm speaking. Yay! Ooh, worked on the Liberation ships design. Nice. We're just saving people all over the place. I don't know why it explodes like that, but it's very entertaining when it does. Okay, and I'm going to need you to produce some delicious anti-creep to keep them alive. And we'll worry about the rest later. You don't have to produce at 4x, though. 2x is fine. There you go. Now we should be ready for... Oh, wait, I forgot something. Whoops. Do. Don't tell anyone I forgot the rocket launchers. There we go. 4 of those. Now you get weapon range and fire rate. Oh, what the hell? Let's decrease unit cost. There's actually 5 time zones in North America, Wesley. Wait, no, there's 4. What did I say, 5? Oh, no, there's 5. Wait, there. Okay, don't confuse me. There's 5 time zones in North America. It's going to seem strange, but an important tactic to do is to make it so that the creep comes through more than one block at once, because that opens up more areas for your guys to shoot at. Ta-da! As you can see, the creep is learning a valuable lesson about screwing with me. Specifically, that's something you shouldn't do. I'm not just destroying the creep. I am brutalizing it. I have disgraced the creep and its ancestors. I'd pity it, except it's, you know, creep. And so just like before, the only goal here is to get a dead space close enough to the creep that you're able to deploy one of the, deploy one of the creep-destroying triggers next to it. But as you can see, this is eating quickly towards the final capsule where Admiral Abraxas is. So if you just want to set these guys up to permanently push the creep back, you can do that too. Alright, that should be close enough. Yep. Oh, Admiral Abraxas. You're one tough cookie. I base that on the fact that he was the main character of the previous game. And he was chosen by God to fight the creep. Now that sounds like hyperbole, but it's literally part of the game's plot that the alien, who is for all intents and purposes God, saved him as a child so that later on he would be able to fight the creep. It's kind of convoluted, but that's why I love the plot of this game so much. Weird convolutions. And all done. See, I could have destroyed 2 there, but I wasn't smart enough to. And now you're going to see why this is the most annoying level. Okay. Yep, Colony Prime. Anytime you're ready to destroy that thing. Thank you. So now you can literally just send like one guy down here to defend it, and you're fine. Okay. So here's why this is the most annoying level. Yes, 9 p.m. Eastern time is when I stream. 7 for her over in Mountain Time, which, wow. Mountains. It's very frustrating because you can only fire through one tiny hole here. And those guys have an ungodly large amount of health. See? They just plow right through all of your dudes. So I bet you're wondering, hey, how am I supposed to keep these guys from destroying everything? And that's a really good question. It's not easy. Okay, where was it? Yeah, that one. That was not the right one. Although apparently I built an awesome setup on that level. Way to go. Let's see what that looks like when I pop it off. Oh my god. They're super speed drones. You gotta watch out. I do want to load. Thank you, though. Colony Prime is where we were. I guess it was this one? Huh. Oh. Apparently I didn't save after destroying this thing. So, the goal for destroying this, right, is to literally put blasters everywhere between, like, build so many blasters it doesn't even make sense, and put them everywhere between here and the rift. Because they want to destroy all of your energy base, and especially your ship. So what you want to do is just put guys everywhere. Like a stupidly large number of them that doesn't make any sense at all. And I've got 3,500... I've got 3,500 spare... they're crystals. Energy crystals. So I could literally just build 100 cannons without running out of coins. It's kind of awesome, actually. You get more crystals every time you energy crystals every time you pop open and say rescue everybody from a bunker. So that's how you're able to do this. Now, this is a ridiculous amount of troops that makes no sense whatsoever. And again, it's one of the things I love about this game. Because remember, you're not just fighting against drones here. You have to constantly be worried that this creep is going to make it all the way to Admiral Abraxas, because if it does, boom, you lose the mission. There you go, Marissa. We appreciate that. Oh my god. Look at how many of them there are. Now we're just letting them all fill up with bullets. We're going to save, because this is hilarious. And boom. 3, 2, 1. Here they come. Okay, they're not moving as aggressively this time, and I don't know why. Ah, here they come. There they go. So as you can see, they're not as big of a threat when you have this many troops on your side. I'm increasing weapon range so my rockets will fire farther. And now it literally just becomes a game of, as quickly as you can, moving dudes down there and destroying that node so it stops producing creep. And once that's done, boom, you've won the mission, and then you just have the last, literally the last mission in the game left to do. Which we should be able to do, which we're not going to do today. I do have a copy of Slime Rancher. And if by Unstoppable you mean that movie where they have to stop a runaway train, then yes, I am very familiar with that movie. If you mean another movie named Unstoppable, then no, I'm not familiar with that movie. Oh, crap, I forgot they can generate more of those guys. Yeah, that is an issue. How often does he... Do you give me a countdown for when he summons one of those guys? No, you're not, huh? Okay. Oh, and by the way, the creeper density is 10 million units of creeper. Of creep. Which is a pretty high creep density. I would say a ridiculously high creep density. Absurdly high creep density? Well, whatever you want to call it. It's too much creep. And now we've reached the point where so much is going on in the game that it starts to stutter a little. Ugh. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. As you can see, he doesn't get far anymore. Anyway, as promised, let's go play some Among Us. No, it makes sense that they used real trains. It would have been very expensive to do that with models, I imagine. I did know there's going to be a Scream 5. It's being made by the guys who made the Halloween flashback segment from VHS, The Haunted House. And Ready or Not, both of which were very good movies. Among Us! Let's do it, everybody. Oh, we have to update it. That's weird. Nice. So they filmed it out in Vancouver. Oh. Well, no, not necessarily. Just because it was Canadian Pacific doesn't... They could have filmed it in Edmonton. Canadian Pacific goes quite a distance. It's just a lot of movies are filmed in Vancouver. Yes, I read Coraline back in the day. I haven't watched the movie. Nice. I understand. Online. Post. Aww. Max players 10. English. 1 imposter, because we don't want this to be too difficult. But yeah, Ready or Not's a solid movie, and that's who's making Scream 5. And weirdly, the writer of the best movie ever made is Zodiac? Is co-writing it? And I know he doesn't have any credits other than Zodiac that are useful, but he did write Zodiac. Should I play Slime Rancher? A lot of people have mentioned it. Alright, so, everybody, here we go. We're starting a game. There is the code. Get in if you can. No, public. I don't have 10 players. Marissa's here. Mr. Turtle's here. Idiot D is here. Hey, Idiot D is here. Way to go. We got tacos. Waiting on some more players, everybody. 5 is not enough to have a satisfying game, as I think you know. Oh, it was filmed in Pennsylvania and Ohio. So where it was set, basically. Oh, you got a pet. Nice. Okay, it seems like we're not getting any random players. Like, at all. That's fine, Elliot. Don't worry about it. No one's demanding people join us. Just some people want to play Among Us here on the channel. And so we let them. But we're not going to force people to buy the game to be part of the stream. I'm going to hit start. I think 6 is fine. It's going to be a short game, but, you know. Let's do it, everybody. Shh. All right, let's do it. Uh-oh. Somebody already sabotaged the lights? That was fast. Okay. Now upload the weapons tablet there. Okay, nice. Hey, Marissa, idiot. Tacos. Oh, you guys are all hanging out together. Hey, the door's locked. Uh-oh. How do we unlock this door? Okay, that was weird. Oh, I have to inspect a sample in medbay. Oh, it's Idiot D. Ah. Oh, okay, it takes a while. What does that machine do? Okay, so I know Marissa's not an imposter because she was in the machine. Is that how that works? Yes, once you have 10 players, you really kind of need there to be, you kind of need there to be 2, imposters. Ah! Wow. Well, we got crushed, everybody. Later, writer. Anyway, so if you get down to 2 players, if you get down to 2 players, the game automatically ends, right? Okay. Well, 5 is probably not enough. Although I would like to see how that plays. Fascinating. What is all of that? Oh, it's the chat window. Yes, I probably should have reported the bodies. That would have been smart. The speed up to 1.75. I will do that next time, I promise. Okay. Alright. Okay. Wiring. Wiring. Alright, perfect. Apparently the imposter quit. Imposter vision. Oh, the imposter can see the thing in a larger... Huh. Alright. Ah. So Wesley was, this seems a little fast to Marissa. He's zipping around the map non-stop. I'm willing to try it, although, considering that we're not getting any other players, it seems no one from the public is willing to play, Hey, G Coffee! There you go. And Tacos is back. Idiot D's back. Alright, we're back up to 6. Let's do this thing. I do like what the pets look like. Is there a dragon pet? Because a dragon pet would be great. It happens. Let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm the imposter. Hey, Kian. Ah. What do you mean code, Horror King? Can we all just get back to work, please? Okay. Well, that... I got caught right away. Oh, no! Oh, no, Marissa's been killed. It's true, Elliot, and I appreciate that. Stop skipping voting, G Coffee. I don't know how I keep surviving. Just follow me around, G Coffee. It's fine. Hey, tacos. Well, that's just fun to do. Okay. Oh, no. Hey, Christian, you can join the next ride. Am I cheating? Yes, obviously. Oh, I guess I was the imposter. Whoops. Ah. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. And that, as the kids say, is that. Thanks for playing along, everybody. Well, we had a good run. If anyone else wants to join in. You can be my guest. Alright, we got 7 players now. This time, if I'm the imposter, you can follow me around until I do something evil and then immediately kill me. I'm putting the speed down to 1.5. Oh, Marissa left the game. There we go. Thanks, Kian. I appreciate that. I also enjoy the Little Hope videos, or else I wouldn't make them. Ha! No, seriously, thank you. I appreciate it. Be sure to let me know if there's any topics you'd like to see covered in the future. Alright, don't tell anybody I'm the imposter if I'm the imposter. I'm not the imposter, everybody. I guess you saw that, though. Alright, I'm gonna go hang out with Devil. So at least we know one person who isn't the killer. Unless Devil's the killer. Hey, the King. Okay, stay together, everybody. It's the Thing rules. Alright. Ah! Did somebody die? I'm gonna skip the vote this time. Oh, cool, Kian. Yes, well, we do, if you want to watch streams, we have nightly streams here on the channel. We're here every day at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I live in Ottawa. Uh-oh. Whew! What question, Horror King? I'm playing a game, so I didn't see it. Alright, so I have to get to navigation. Please come with me, everybody. Ah, there we go. Ah! It was idiot! I should have guessed. Aww. But yes, we do a stream every night. We do a stream every night at 9 of new games. Currently we're playing through Until Dawn and playing some other new stuff. So that's a lot of fun. And then we do weekend streams on Saturdays and Sundays, with Saturday being Girls and Panzer and Sunday being whatever I feel like. Often we play a little Among Us because it's a blast. So that's good. Oh, the code that's on screen. I think the code can be used anywhere, but I'm not sure. Damn! Oh, idiot D. Excellent work. Okay. Alright, let's do this. No, you can, You think, Keenan? When did you use the knife? Oh, no. If you save, if you choose to save Taylor, Daniel can take care of himself when fighting the Spike guy. If you save Daniel, Taylor gets killed, but if you save Taylor, Daniel frees himself from the guy with the spear, whether or not he has the knife. In fact, he loses the knife when fighting the guy out in the hall, outside the church. Somebody want to come with me? Let's go to navigation. Come on. That's right. Guard for me, please. No, guard me! What are you people doing? Now I'm going to get murdered by this guy with the... Okay, there we go. They're back. Okay. Alright. Ah! Cool, devil. I feel like we didn't need an emergency vote for this. This might not have been, you know, important enough to be worth emergency voting on. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Gonna do some rewiring, everyone. Now I'm gonna upload some data. Weird that I have to sit here while doing it, but it's because my tablet has to stay close to the thing. So I literally can't go do anything else. Alright, I gotta get back to navigation for a task. Mr. Turtle, if you want to come with me. And then we'll go do your tasks. Hey, buddy! I think that Mr. King might have been doing some fake wiring. I got 2 more tasks. Ah! What is with all these emergency meetings? Oh, yeah. No, I know what you're talking about, Kian. Okay. I'm going to skip this vote, because why would I not? There we go. I'm always surprised. Yeah. No, you can use the knife, but you don't need the knife later to survive, Kian. Oh. Sorry, King. Yeah, let's go this way. Actually, it's in the cafeteria I have to do something. Is it Idiot D again? Alright. Alright, now I have to inspect the sample, here. Alright, let's go do your tasks, Mr. Turtle. No, you lead the way. I'll follow. There you go. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dang. What the hey? I guess the imposter quit? Well, that sucks. We're having such a good game. Yeah, it did seem that way, Kian, because she got dragged out into the sewer, but whew! That is something they mention, Elliot. That she seems suspicious of her boyfriend. Alright, let's try this one more time. Maybe it'll go a little better and the imposter won't quit. It was clear who you meant, Elliot. Don't worry. Alright. Let's get to navigation. What the hell? You have weapons. Okay. It would be hilarious if I got voted off just as we made a plan to stay together. Anytime you're ready, guys. Oof. But did you see her get killed, Kian? Wait, someone voted against Mr. Turtle? Okay. Alright, come on. Did detective vote against themselves? It's weird, Kian. I've actually wondered if there's a way to not have her fall down the sewer, because when I use the debug mode, there's actually a question for there's actually a statement for did Angela get dragged down into the sewer, right? And I have to say yes or no. But I've never found a way within the game to have Angela not get dragged down into the sewer. It's very weird. Like, no matter how well I do that cut, the quick times, even if there's two players doing it, because I've done it in co-op, she always ends up dragged down into the sewer. So, I think it's possible to stop it somehow, but I've never seen it happen. Oh, detective, you're hilarious. Maybe, but I don't know why they would ask you that question if she was dead. Usually when she dies, they just stop asking you questions about her. Alright, so, I have to go to the admin building. Come on, guys. Idiot D and Cowboys are away from keyboard. Alright, let's go start the reactor, Mr. Turtle. Have you got to do a job as well? Oh, cool, you can check where everybody is. That's handy. Ah! Okay. Oof. I'm not ready to vote on anybody yet. Yeah, but the rest of the family did die together. Alright, Turtle. Stick with me. What is Idiot up to? Come on, we got tasks to do, don't we? I have to go to electrical next. Hey, Devil? Oh, it's Devil, everybody. Devil's the killer. I'm going to be very embarrassed if I was wrong. Woohoo! We did it, everybody! Alright, we're going to wrap up our game of... Among Us. Thanks, everybody, for dropping by. I know it's difficult to play Among Us when all of you can see my screen, because it gives us an unfair advantage, but we still have a lot of fun. I have gone with Taylor at the bridge before, Kian, and it still didn't happen that way. So I really don't know if it's possible for her to not go in the sewer. Like I said, the only evidence I've seen that it's possible is one question in the debug menu. I haven't seen anyone pull that off. Because you gotta remember, the sewer happens after the bridge, which is when they all meet up together. Roundy got here right at the end of the stream. Timing? Well, yeah, but you need 10 players before you can have 2 imposters. When we get 10 players, then we'll absolutely do 2 imposters. It's unbelievably hard for 1 imposter to win. How do you mean, Christian? Oh no, I was trying to load game. No. 114, 116, 119, 122. What about an hour and 30 minutes, Elliot? Oh, wait. No! Don't do that yet. I remembered what I was supposed to do. Okay. You see, it's incredibly expensive to energy-wise to fight all of these guys. So before you start the final battle, you should really, you know, create energy generation everywhere. I love that my phantom coils are literally so efficient at this point. They destroy the incoming phantoms before the phantoms appear. Okay. We don't have a ton of time. So I'm going to pause the game while I do all this building. We don't have a ton of time to take down the... There we go. Anywhere left I can build that I haven't built yet. Okay. Let's smooth that out. And one here and one here. Down there. Through there. Yeah, the goal is to build as much energy generation as you can, so you're ready to take on the boss when he gets here. Oh, that's weird, Horror King. Did you try when you say transfer? Did you upload them to cloud storage, or are you trying to do the manual hook up both systems transfer thing? Because I put all mine to cloud storage and it worked fine, but I don't know if it's going to work the same for you. Yeah, you got to get as much power coming in as possible. It'll be clear why in a second. Reactor efficiency, I need that to get as high as it can get. I am currently generating 17 power per second. That's nowhere near what I need. Okay, let's build more reactors. Yeah, because if they get to Abraxas, then, like, you've screwed up and literally have to restart the whole mission, so... Don't let them get to Abraxas, is the goal here. Now, that's very hard to do, but, you know, it's not called mission difficult. That was a reference to amazing movie Mission Impossible 2. You couldn't find the gun? Do you know which chapter is it in? Do you want me to tell you where the gun is, or what's the situation there? Because I'm happy to tell you where you can find the gun, but, you know, I'm not going to volunteer information you don't want to have. There we go. And yeah, it looks good. All right, how much energy generation are we talking about now? 25 per second. That's pretty good. It's not ideal, but it's pretty good. Oh, whoops. Sorry, everybody. Okay, let's save and see if we can take down this guy once and for all. Wish me luck. Please. Okay. All right, good. We've dealt with the glut of them. Four. Actually, I'm going to make... How close is... Oh, no, the rift's right there. I'm like, do I have to make a closer rift? I don't think I do. So now we have to get a maker. Do I have a maker on the go, or do I have to build one? I have to build one, which means I probably should have built one first. And I definitely built this one in the wrong place. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can do. It's not in the police station. So you remember when you crossed the small, not the big bridge, the small covered bridge, right? So you're gonna, Vince comes by on his bike and you all jump off because you're freaked out by him. So in that scene, You walk down a wooded path before you get to the police station. And there's a house along the way. And there's a cat in there that can scare you. And then there's a book about witchcraft you can read. In the next room in that small house, shed really, if you look under the floor, you'll find the gun. So there you go. I don't know what late shift is, Elliot, so I'm going to say no. I have not played it. Okay. Alright, so now let's set you to... Uh-oh, back up, buddy. Can't have you getting killed. I just had you built. Oof. Alright, produce 4x. Wow, we're actually starting to see gaps in the creep. We're down to just 3 million creeps from 17 million creep. That's huge. I know that doesn't sound like it's huge, but trust me, that's huge. So then what you do is you start sending guys in to destroy the creep from inside. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, I've heard of Late Shift. I just forgot the title. The problem with this part of the plan is he can, like, just walk right through your dudes. There's nothing you can do about it. Damn, this is getting tough. Challenging, if you will. We're doing big damage, but he can, oh. Well, I see the problem is he puts out 8 million creep per second. Now that sounds like a lot, but that's only because it is a lot. It is an enormous amount. It is an absurdly large amount of creep. I would like more energy storage, please. I'd like to increase that packet speed. Sure, tech drone, why not? Okay, good. We're finally pushing him back. So the second this guy's dead, we make our move. I don't think you... Well, wait. Do cloud saves only exist on PlayStation Plus? I've had PlayStation Plus for so long, I don't know whether cloud saves are just for PlayStation Plus or not. If first off, you can definitely move the save files over whether you have PlayStation Plus or not. All I know is I did it via cloud saves, and I don't know whether cloud saves are something that is necessary for the that you need PlayStation Plus for, or whether everybody has access to cloud saves. It's possible that everybody doesn't have access to cloud saves, and that's why I was able to do it so easily and why you're having trouble. But I can't say for sure, because I honestly don't know. Oh my god, we're doing it! We're doing it! This is happening, everybody! I gotta quickly move some dudes over there. Oh, faster, move faster before the next drone shows up. Did I build the nullifier? It is near. The enemy's right there. What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Oh my god, it's happening. We did it. Oh my... Look, we were 3 squares away from losing Abraxas. That's how close we came, deadline-wise, to losing this mission. Oh, I see what I did wrong. My bad. First things first. Destroy the H out of the thing that spawns super drones. Okay, this is a problem, but it's not a big problem. We still have a super drone killing everybody. But this new one will spawn before they get another super drone. See, all of my guys started shooting the super drone, so they stopped shooting the creep, and that's why I almost got overrun by creep there for a second. Yeah, get in there. 4, 3, 2, 1. You know, I'm just going to send all of these guys in there. Oh, crap. Oh, did not think about that. Okay, so, long story short, I forgot to put a beacon down here, so my guys can't actually operate where they need to operate, so we still might lose this. Whew. Exactly, Elliot. It's very confusing. I guess we're supposed to assume that Andrew actually did break the glass, but he just thinks he didn't? It's needlessly confusing. Okay, perfect. Now let's move all of you guys down here. Just every single one of you. This is a stupidly big number of dudes on the way. Okay, now literally the only job left is cleanup. And we have so many guys that we can't fail at it, basically. I say basically, it's always possible to fail. Oh my god! Within 2 squares, everybody. The penguin's name is Pengu. Like the famous animated penguin of cartoons from the 90s. She is, Kian. She's very difficult with people all the time. Whew. We did it. We rescued Abraxas. Ah. The Nexus is back. The Nexus is the source of all creep. Damn. Yay! Anti-creep weapons! Okay. We did it, everybody. No. They're presumably other side streets, like, at the end of the town, because you actually do see a T-junction on the map. But yes, the town is largely one long road, which isn't super unrealistic for the time it was built and certain parts of New England. But there are other roads, just not that many. Remember, you all run off into the woods after the church thing and cut through behind the woods to get to the burned out house, and then the collapsed house, and then the textile mill. So presumably there are some other roads around there. Yes, and I will help you on Twitter later, Horror King. No, it is logical to think the gun would be in the police station, but it isn't, weirdly. Okay. Off the chart with Creeper and Rift Scope is completely scrambled, as we expected. Okay, are the new weapons online? Thanks to Cartoon Assistant, conversion bombs are my idea. I love the conversion bomb. Check this out. Creeper in range into anti-creeper. Drive them into creeper and hit detonate, and they will do their work. From looks of scans, you might need to think about doing this immediately. The dark beam. Oh. Oh no. So the dark beam actually uses energy that created creeper. That's true. Oh. Yay! Okay. Large creeper repository. Staglek must play them as defensive reserves. Damn. Aww. Oh, the Stiglec Consortium. You guys are the worst. Who stopped doing World War II games? General Skaven? Aww. Guy's such a jerk. So, as you can see, we're in real trouble here. But we can make the Dark Beam and the Dark Mirror, which are pretty badass, as you'll see. No. I'm trying to build it inside creep. That's a mistake. Yeah, the conversion bomb's amazing. Watch this. Anytime you're ready there, buddy. They take a while to convert. You'll notice there are no phantoms on this level. And done? Done. Alright, so check it out. You send them right down here. Right down there. And they'll start taking damage immediately, but they're very hearty. Then, detonate. Detonate. See? Creates a giant amount of anti-creep. It's fantastic. I think you only need like 3. No, I guess you would need 4 to do everything. So yeah, let's do that, because that just looks very entertaining when you do it. That's true. There were a lot of World War II games. Although, you know, we did just get a new Call of Duty World War II last year. So it's not like they've given up entirely. Part of the reason they've stopped making so many World War II games is America is full of actual Nazis now. So, you know, they whine and protest when Nazis are the bad guy in video games. Okay, that's a mean thing for me to say. It's also true, but it's very mean and I shouldn't have said it. But it is true, but it's mean and I shouldn't have said it. But it is true. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, get ready, get ready, get ready, and 1, 2, 3. God, I love this game. 4. That is basically all the creep you're going to have to worry about. Well, up here anyway. Blaster. Oh, one of them got destroyed. That was embarrassing. Hey, sup, dude! That's true. Blood Rain's back. Elijah here, Unabridged Gamer, has been taking a journey through the majesty that is Blood Rain, and is it fair to say that it has not been going particularly smoothly? Is that going too far? Okay. Like, I know you enjoyed Blood Rain, but after that, ooh boy. Well, I'm doing well, but sadly I can't speak for anyone but myself. Okay, faster. I guess you guys should go and destroy the rest of this, right? So what you do is, you see how there's all that creep down there. Now, normally, what I would have to do is create a bunch of guys ready to start shooting that creep. But now, because I've got the creep bomb, literally all I have to do... Oh my god, that guy's got so much health. Very worried. Does Until Dawn have hallucinations, Elliot? I do not watch F1 personally, but I cannot speak for anyone else. I used to live in Montreal, and we had an F1 event every year, and I would always have friends be like, hey, you want to go watch the F1? And I'm like, not really. All right, so quickly, what you want to do as quickly as possible is get your tech drones running, so you can start upgrading your your tech. you start this level with a stupidly large amount of resources, so you don't have to worry about building reactors right away. Oh, man. Oh, yes, Josh does have hallucinations. You're right, because he is schizophrenic. All right, where's my anti-creep? There it is. So now you just line up all of your dudes. Well, not all of your dudes, but most of your dudes. All right, experimental. Going to get another conversion beam going. Conversion bomb going. Conversion beam, HOGuru? Wake up and smell how words work. I did not watch the ending of Supernatural, although people told me about it. All right. Oh, I put one too many. And then here's a good trick for using the conversion bomb. What you want to do is you want to put one shield directly over where you're going to open up the path into the creep. Because, and I guess this should be obvious, but I'll say it anyway, that gives you a time, like a little bit of extra time to move the bomb where you want it. So I'll save and then I'll show you how this works. We are. Well, hopefully not, Elliot. Because you remember, there were monsters in Until Dawn. It's not like they hate monsters entirely. But yeah, if it's like PTSD or chemical weapons, it's really going to piss people off. Not great, General. I mean, we're not as bad as America, but we're not doing particularly well either. Oh, no! For the witness to the end of all things. God, the Nexus is the worst. That's right. Damn right. That's true. Aww. The 2D spin-off was not great. I have not seen A Christmas Horror. Yes, crime is fairly low in Canada. We still have crime, but, you know, not like in America. You got to remember, Canada's a nice country to live in, but we only look great because we're next to America, so, you know, it throws us into sharp relief. Oh, dang. Okay. Ah, I see. Well, that's cool. That makes perfect sense. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, let's detonate this now. Damn, look at all that anti-creep. We're living the dream, peeps. Seriously? Oh, yeah, please send me a link of that unabridged. Sounds very cool. What do you mean? By it was night. All right, there we go. So now let's test out the dark beam, huh? Supposedly we could use it to destroy all this creep. That's a lot of bad guys. That's like a lot of bad guys. More tech drones. Maybe don't build it where there's actively creep, HOGuru. Alright, so fire rate, obviously. Alright, so I just want to see this dark beam in action before we, need it. Okay. Experimental, dark beam. Face that way. I don't think I'm going to build it in time. I may have... Oh, wait, I can build a shield, right? Yes, I can build a shield. And maybe some cannons to help out. Yeah, let's get more cannons in there. I may have made a grievous tactical error, everybody. So sorry about that in advance. But I wasn't planning on finishing the game in front of you here anyway, because I'm not going to spoil that. Yeah, grievous tactical error. Well, lesson learned. I want to find that out, Kian. I think they'll just do the same ending. I think if Andrew runs out of bullets, they'll just do the same ending you do if he doesn't have the gun. Because the places you can bullet... there's 4 bullets, right? In the gun. So if you fire... But you can't shoot at one at Vince. Oh, yeah. So you can't kill Vince, and you don't have to kill Angela, so you fire 2 bullets at the tongue monster, and then you fire 2 bullets at the monster attacking Daniel, and you should be able to see what happens if he uses all the bullets. Oh, I would say they make they do incredibly well-made games. My only problem with Supermassive is, their love of ruining games with their endings. Because they seem to love ruining games with their endings. And that's a thing I can't support. Capiche? Witches and reincarnations? Yeah. I am interested. I thought the storyline, right, with the witches and the reincarnations and all, I thought it was a very interesting story. And I was sad that it didn't turn out to be real. Nope. You're the one I want to move. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Faster. Oh, wait. The speed's turned down. Alright, so. I want to see this dark beam in action right now. Yes, yes, yes. We know you're a jerk. Thanks. Can I build this thing in time? Looks like I might be able to build this thing in time. Hey, I had an extra one of these lying around. Weird. Why didn't I use that earlier? Oh, whatever. Ah, I see, Skaven. Well, I don't know about how... I don't know... I cannot offer you any advice on that front because I don't know what our immigration terms are like. Boom. Yes, more delicious tech drones. Yeah, dark beam works. All right, let's see if the dark beam actually kills things. No, it doesn't. So the dark beam destroys creep, but it doesn't kill drones. That's very weird, Elliot, but bravo. All right, so we're going to wrap up the stream here. Everybody, I want to thank you all so much for dropping by. I do appreciate it. Sup, dude. Thanks for finding out about the stream. We do a nightly stream, everyone, 9 o'clock Eastern time. And that's 9 p.m., not 9 a.m. I'm not awake at 9 a.m. 9 p.m. Eastern time, we do a stream every night where we're currently playing through Until Dawn, and it's a blast. But that'll be finished in the next couple of days. We'll move on to something else. And then, of course, we do weekend streams. Saturday is Girls and Panzer. Sunday is, Among Us, whatever. We'll see. That would be the best, Elliot. So, the one you should watch is the one that's Christmas Carol with the old guy and the time travel and Doctor Who changing his heart. It's a really great episode. That's true. She is 26 years older. I think she's 44 and he's 18. So there you go. So we'll see you back here soon. Everybody say good night to... Well, no, not good night. Goodbye to Pengu. Obviously, he's taking his bow from being the plushie cam mascot. But of course, you will see him again. Because I don't have that many plushies. I have enough that it's going to be a while before you start seeing repeats. But once you start seeing repeats, we'll do a contest. Where if you can guess which... plushie is going to be there on a given day, you will win a prize. So that should be a lot of fun. I'll see you back here for more, but until then, I'm going to say that's right.